Oh,
wait.
No, yeah, we're live. We're live right now. Whatever. Anyway, all right, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday night live stream with Privacy J here. And today, today for our Sunday night live stream, like as promised, like I said back on Facebook yesterday, he's freezing. I don't know what happened. As promised, today we're gonna be we're gonna go over what happened yesterday, our aftermath power outage in New York City. So yesterday we heard the news that me and Privacy J did a Facebook Live from the Spectrum News New York One news channel, and there were breaking news footage that the subway was impacted by a power outage. The elevators were also been stopped. Lights were out, the AC was off, fan was off, and lots of any other electronic appliances were off. Then, well, not for like chargers for the cameras, and barely because of that. And we know what happened because there was a fire at the substation, and basically they had to investigate on what's going on and what happened. So I hope everyone's safe out. If you guys are watching this, I hope everybody's safe out there in Manhattan, and make sure you guys have a power out, take proper action, use emergency kit, and make sure that everything you have there is bandages, flashlights, and lots more.
Yep, that's why I invited you on Hangouts on Your Live. That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, so our Sunday night live stream, yes. So today we're going to be, now that we covered out the aftermath of the power outage. Well, we have some reports right now for the Sears store at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey. Yes, the Sears store at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey, the only Sears in Passaic County. So, as of currently right now on the Daily Voice, I'm going to show you guys the screen share. You all need to hold on a second. And okay, so I'm going to present to everyone, and I am going to switch to my screen. There we go. And yes, so today's on the Daily Voice on the Sears Closing Willowbrook Mall store. And unfortunately, though, they said no store is safe. And of course, they said we are a real estate investment trust. Yes, I don't want you guys to see that. Real estate investment trust store that recently went through a major remodel and was shrunken down to half the size 2 years ago. And then it says, not shocked, but didn't expect it so soon. And of course, former CEO Eddie Lampert made a bid to save the company, but was recently accused of stealing billions of dollars from it. But didn't expect it. I could hear the voice on my background, so
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go.
All right. And this store will be the fourth in New Jersey to close. And there's an in-depth look by Chris Cronin. You can check out the video in the description below. There's a channel to that too if you want. And of course, unfortunately though, this is the location that the Sears were open during construction. I believe it's like David Buster's or something. Their elevator is also still Sugar H Express with SSL fixtures and was former Otis Lexian. And I'm not going to be able to go there to the Willowbrook Mall because it's a far drive. It's a far ride from there, from my studio to there. Privacy J can't be able to go there because it's a far ride from his studio to the Willowbrook Mall because it's very far. I am not going to go there. All right, so more details. All right, Insider right now. Let's go to Insider. So Insider for more stores are expecting to close. So let's search it up. I'm not spreading rumors here. Okay, so they updated since June 6th of 2019. And of course, how many stores in the U.S. before the retail apocalypse ends? Because barely over consumer electronics, 9,800 stores are closing. Clothing, 20,700 stores, and barely because of a retail apocalypse. So as you know, is that home furnishings, 8,400 stores need to be closed, and I don't care, thank you. It's that notification fee. Groceries, 7,310 stores, because unfortunately, there are e-commerce options such as Fresh Direct, Instacart, Amazon Prime, Pantry Grow. Sporting goods, 5,900 stores, and of course, according to UBS, that Dick's Sporting Goods, the leading brand in the category, has just now stabilized back to 2013 levels following significant events like the bankruptcy of Sports Authority in 2016. Office supplies, 1,930 stores. Digitization has been particularly tough on the office supply sector as students and professionals shy away from physical items like notebooks, pens, and printed copies in favor of their online counterparts. UBS found that core categories, including ink, toner, and paper, were in serious decline. Home improvement, 620 stores. With the home improvement category, really, has performed especially well in comparison to its peers. Auto parts, 60 stores. We all know about Sears Auto Center because, unfortunately, though, they would have been driven continue to support the positive trend in the category. There's also more. 20,000 clothing stores needed closed by 2026, according to the analysis. Let's take a look. So there are more than 20,000 clothing stores needed closed by 2026. Analysis says because, unfortunately, the investing banking firm on UBS retailers would benefit from shuttering low-performing stores at a quicker pace over the next several years as e-commerce sales continue to proliferate. Through the report found faster closings are advantageous across all retail sectors, ranging from consumer electronics to sporting goods and grocery. It's most pressing for clothing, where e-commerce rates are expected to swell from 23% in 2019 to 36% in this category by 2026. And unfortunately, though, this is unfortunately now. Now, we're going to watch this. 72 more Sears and Kmart stores are closing. See if yours is on the list. And we're about to find out soon. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to copy the link. Y'all give me a second. All right. So, yeah, maybe that's posted back 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I had to recalculate that. All right, so that is Business Insider right back there. Now, continuing on with our power outage from yesterday. Yes, I'm going to talk about elevators around near Hell's Kitchen, the Hell's Kitchen district around in Midtown. So let's take a trip from there. So as you all noticed that around Hell's Kitchen, around 40, I think it's around 51st or 64th Street, or probably because somewhere around here, around Midtown, 34. We're gonna go straight down to Madison Square Garden, right here, where a few distance from Koreatown. As you can see right there, all the elevators would have been turned off immediately, and that's the station right there, which is closed. The letter trains A, C, B, D, F, and M where parts were suspended the last time. And the trains were stopped and were expected to move. Even for PATH service, they're also been discontinued. Then the Murray, what else is there? The Hell's Kitchen. Now, around the Hell's Kitchen, around here, there's the Lincoln Center right there. That because, unfortunately, they have to postpone some Broadway shows. And unfortunately, the elevators were also been stopped. I heard there was a lot of people stuck because the controller has been stopped and impacted by power outage. I do believe that's like the Dover controller, Conate controller, Fair Party, Otis, Schindler, ThyssenKrupp, or I don't know, probably not really a Burlington, but I'm pretty sure there was a Burlington there. All right, and somewhere around here, around Times Square, I know the Empire State Building just got back with the lights. There's also a somewhat hospital at Roosevelt. Also, I want to go over more details about the Roosevelt Hospital. Y'all could give me a second. Or Bellevue, I think. Or maybe that's, St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital. There we go. Oh, that's in Broadway. Oh, wait, I thought, oh, whatever. I'm not going to go over it. But I'm sorry I'm going off topic, but hey, listen. I don't know where this is. Yeah, I'm not going to bother saying this. Yeah. All right, so that's all you have to see there, guys. So, anyway, guys, so moving on to more future mall trips. Yes, moving on to future mall trips. And I gotta stop this. Hold on. And future mall trips. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Mall trips in the later future. I may not be able to go somewhere else far, like Roosevelt Field, Willowbrook, like what I said earlier. What else is there? What else? Queens Center. If any store is closing around in Queens Center, listen, guys, if any store is around Queens Center, me and Private DJ may be able to do a store tour one last door tour and one last final ride, just barely because of that. And if I have to, we have to discuss this all over, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we're gonna discuss that later. And all right, so that covers everything. So, oh yeah, Rapid Downs event. So before we close out the live stream, let's end it up with the Rapid Downs event. So, Private TJ, it will be possible to show us on Instagram and see what we have there on your cell phone.
Guys. So basically, look.
All right, yeah, I'm sorry for the low connection right there. Okay, Queen's Arts Fund 2020. Yes, the upcoming group info session right there, and it's located at the excuse me, the Queens Library Central Library location, aka Central Library Branch, Thursday, July 25th. And you know that Private CJ will not be in the studio, and I'll be taking over on Private CJ's. I don't know, actually, no, I'll probably be on break or something. Nobody else is going to be taking over on YouTube or something. Yes, that's my parents talking. I'm sorry, I had to talk this all over. So, in the meantime, guys, we have another Rapid Dance event coming up.
Maybe I'm not sure because it's gonna take some time. It's gonna come like 2 weeks, I think, or even next week.
All right. So we're gonna find out soon in the later future. Until then, oh yes, one last thing before we end the stream: trip reports. Yes, trip reports. Unfortunately, guys, y'all noticed that I was gonna be able to do a trip report throughout this month or throughout this year, but sadly no, because the real reason is that I know the fact that Private CJ couldn't bring his MacBook Air because his mom says no. I can't possibly bring my MacBook Air for editing because my mom says no too. Actually, his mom says no for Private CJ, but yeah.
Well, actually, it was my MacBook Pro.
Maybe. All right. All right, so that's it, guys. Unfortunately, that's our Sunday night. So, oh, by the way, yeah, so
what
the report is going to be canceled.
What about the 80 subscribers?
Oh yeah, and thank you guys for 80 subscribers. Keep up the good work. We're reaching out to 90. I know I got 81, but we're coming up to 90 subscribers. So keep up the good work, guys. And yes, so that's it, guys, for our Sunday night live stream. So take us home.
So if you're gonna subscribe for more content to the Private CJ Productions and the Private CJ Productions 2, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Yes, I know we got a lost connection back there.
Jaden Garcia and Instagram is JTech7. Okay,
we gotta try that again. That's a lost connection back there. Like I said, take us home.
So if you're gonna subscribe for more content to Private CJ Productions and the Private CJ Productions 2, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, we'll let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727, and Snapchat is School727. Right, thanks for watching. Peace out for the next live stream.
All right, guys. So that's it, folks. That's it for the night. Until then, we'll see you guys for our Saturday night, Friday night, or if we have the time. So until then, all that said, that's it.